You ain't never gossip about nobody, I ain't talking to you. You never judge nobody, I ain't talking to you. I need some honest people in the building right now. And if, Lord, I'm jacked up, I'm messed up, I'm tore up. And Lord, I don't want to let nothing that's wrong in my life contaminate what God's trying to do in my life. Look, y'all. Jesus into the temple, look, y'all, drove out, look, all who sold and what? Into the temple. They turned the church into a hustle. They use, here we go, they use the vulnerability of the house of God to manipulate individuals to do something that's more so for their benefit. The reason why so many of you have a problem sometimes giving is because you gave to another church, you gave on another pastor, and meanwhile they were living a certain way, and you were supposed to try to pay your bills. You're trying to figure out how am I a member of this church and I don't have anything to eat, but I see my pastor posting that he's here and he's there, and the pastor and first lady look like they got more money on their behind than they do in office, but it's a problem.
Come on.
I intentionally dumb down my life because I am so in competition with the pain you felt from somebody else. Because the matter is, God should take care of the man or woman of God. The man or woman of God should be blessed and should be saved. If the head is blessed, the body is blessed. But we can't manipulate situations and use the house of God. So Jesus says, no! Get out of here. No, get out of here because you ain't going to do this mess in here. Right. I got people coming who need Jesus.
That's right.
Need this nasty attitude in the church. If you want to get prayer, then you can get prayer. But if you want to stay nasty and stay disrespectful, get not because we can't let one person or two people or five people ruin hundreds of souls who are trying to come to Jesus. He says, you can't do this. Because if you really read the Bible and study Old Testament scriptures, you believe. Watch now. That oftentimes, look here now. Look. Pigeons were used as sacrifice. Don't miss it. So it's meaning that they came into the church to manipulate the people wanting to offer sacrifice up to God. And so they manipulated people, and when it was getting extra money of those who were coming to the house of God for one thing. And these people who were in control were manipulating their emotions and making money off their vulnerability. And that's why I got a problem. Got a problem when a new person comes to the church, a new person comes to Christ, a new person comes to the house of God, and you see that they're new. And you seek after them to get them in your clique because they're vulnerable. And they want to see God, and they don't know nobody yet, but here you are with your nasty crazy. Manipulating emotions when it comes to people who are coming to Jesus. I don't know who you are here, but there have been many moments in your life right now you came to church vulnerable. You came to church with some issues going to your heart, and you ain't got time for nobody to be praying with you in your vulnerable state. You don't have time for nobody to be looking at you one way and trying to find out how they can manipulate you. I have a few people here, in the church who are members of the church, and they tied to the church, and they know I promote entrepreneurship. But I got some Negroes who sometimes come here who ain't never been here 5 minutes. Who often tell me their business card about their business they got. They don't know me, don't know the church. Trying to manipulate. God has no time to manipulate. I need the Bible. Look, y'all. He said to them, it is written, my house shall be called a house of prayer. And I'm who I'm talking to here now, but how many of you know there's power in prayer?
Right.
The two of you are gathered together in the name of in the midst, this is a house of prayer. This is just our facility, but this should be considered a house of prayer, not a house of foolishness. Not a house of backsliding. Because here we go. What I'm a part of is bigger than the part I play. Because this is the house of God, and it should always stay holy. We should always reverence where we are. When we come in here, it's a time to play around. It's time to come in here and say, Lord, I need you in my life. I ain't got time to worry about what you got going on in your life and worry about your business and what you're going to post on Facebook. I ain't going to do it that. I come in here and say, Lord, Father, I swear. My hand to be going to help. This is a house of prayer where I'm connecting to God to get insight about my life situation. But y'all, it's written, my house should be called a house of prayer. Yeah. But you make it a den of robbers. I got a problem with that because what it's saying is that if we're not careful, those who participate in what God calls the church, here we go, if we're not careful, we can turn it from what its originality is really supposed to be. Okay, that's what I mean. When I come to church, when I come to this household of God, when I come here, I can't bring my issues in here. Okay, that's what I mean. Oh, I've got issues